Hey Taurus, I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Mary. Welcome to your bonus reading, Taurus. This is a general reading. You know what this bonus reading is for? This is your belated birthday bonus reading, because I just did not, the energy just wasn't there for me to do your reading during Taurus season. But you guys know I love Tauruses. You guys are, I'm an Aries Taurus cusper, so we're gonna do a you versus them today. Okay, we're gonna start by pulling a card from the Romance Angels just to get an idea of what's going on between you and your person. And then we're gonna take a look at your energies on this side, your person's energy on this side, mutual energy of the connection, and best possible outcome. Okay, so Taurus, let's see what's going on for you guys. Okay, finances and career. Okay, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, either on your end or your person's end. Someone may be going through some kind of legal battle, like a divorce or child custody. Okay, with finances and career. Others of you may be in between jobs, okay, or your person is, okay, but I'm kind of feeling like finances and career, not someone here feels like they don't have enough to offer. Okay, we'll get into the tarot, and then I'm going to pull some GXT oracles for both of your energies here. So we're using the Everyday Tarot as your main deck today. Universal energies and spirit guides, show me what I need to see for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, you versus them. Show me 2 cards for Taurus's energy, 2 cards for the energy of the person that Taurus is dealing with, 2 cards for mutual energy of the connection, and 2 cards for best possible outcome, please, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, your energy showing up as the Strength and the King of Swords. Your person's energy is showing up as the Fool and the 4 Cups. Mutual energy is the Devil and the 9 of Pentacles. And best possible outcome is the World and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. So bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. So someone definitely wants to communicate with you. They want to express how they feel. Okay, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe younger than you, or they're not as mature as you. Let's put this here. Put this right here in the middle. Okay. This person here has a tendency to give their cup of love to everybody. This is a big flirt. This is someone who uses charm and romance to get what they want from people, and then they leave. Okay, this is rather immature with how they handle emotions, okay, and the emotions of others. Your energy is showing up as the Strength and King of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Leo here, or a Leo could be in your birth chart or involved. Also, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be significant here. It looks like someone is holding themselves back. Someone's holding themselves back from speaking their truth. That's how you feel. You feel like you are ready to cut somebody off because this situation has been rather difficult. It could have chipped away at your self-esteem as well. Okay, doesn't make you feel good. The person that you're dealing with could have been very cold towards you. They may have cut you off. But in their energy is they see you as taking a leap of faith. They want to take a leap of faith towards you here, but they're fearful that you might reject them. So this person definitely did something wrong to you here. I feel like this person also may be having to go through a divorce, but I feel like you're ready to cut this person off. I feel like this person is hopeful for a new start with you, okay? But I feel like they could be fearful that you're going to reject them. This person may have rejected you already. That's why they're coming back in. Mutual energy, you have the Devil and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so I see this is gaining independence from toxic behavior. This is gaining independence from toxic energy, getting away from the devil, okay? So I feel like this person that you're dealing with, Taurus, they may have some kind of addictions or some kind of codependent attachment to somebody here, which might have left you both releasing yourselves from this situation or going in separate directions here. Devil, Nine of Pentacles. I'm also getting an energy here of you could have been dealing with someone who was trying to maintain an attachment to you, an unhealthy attachment to you, because you have 9 Pentacles. You're solid and stable on your own is what I'm feeling. Also, I'm getting here that you could have been dealing with someone who is in an energy of wanting to maintain their independence so that they can indulge in whatever bad habits that they might have, okay? Best possible outcome, the World, Four of Pentacles. Best possible outcome is you successfully close out a cycle with this person who was holding on to you for selfish reasons. Okay. So let's get a couple GXT oracles out here. I want to see your temperament and their temperament. Universal energies and spirit guides. Show me what I need to see for Taurus and the person that they're dealing with. Show me what I need to see for Taurus and the person that they're dealing with. Universal energies and spirit guides. Show me what I need to see for Taurus and the person that they're dealing with. Okay, what's Taurus's energy in this situation? What is Taurus's energy in this situation, please? What's Taurus's energy in this situation? Thank you. A blessing in disguise. You're viewing this as a blessing in disguise. It's like you dodged a bullet by not being with this person here. This person could have had a lot of pride and ego issues from your point of view. You feel like they were not very, you know, this kind of, I'm feeling like a feeling of unsafe. You know what I mean? It's like you had to get yourself to your happy place again after dealing with this person. You know, it's at the bottom of the deck. You feel like they got issues, and they do. They have these kind of issues, toxic issues. What's your person's energy? The Fool, Four of Cups. What's up with the Fool, Four of Cups? What is this for the person's energy? From being a victim to a victor. So your person has hope. Your person is still hopeful to have a new start with you. They want to elevate themselves from being in this victim mentality. They definitely want to take charge. But overall, bottom of the deck, it sounds good. Okay? So this person, as much as they, you know, would like to step it up, I feel like overall you see that this person has a lot of issues that they need to work through. And I feel like you don't really have much faith in this person or this relationship here. So let's clarify. We're using the Gregory Scott Tarot deck as your clarifying deck today. Universal energies and spirit guides, please allow me to clarify for Taurus and the person that they're dealing with. Show me what I need to see. Like this person may be like I said, this person could be going through a divorce or some kind of like legal child custody thing. And I feel like they're trying to attach themselves to you because you are solid and stable all on your own. You already got 9 Pentacles that you have established without them. They're trying to attach themselves to you. That is the energy of this connection here, mutual energy. But the best possible outcome is that you successfully close out a cycle with this person who was basically holding on for selfish reasons for their own finances and careers, what I'm getting, okay? 4 Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. We haven't even, for the second time, we haven't even started clarifying it. But definitely, someone's holding on for selfish reasons. Someone could have been closed off to you and the connection, okay? Emotionally unavailable. This person could have engaged in risky behaviors here with the Fool and the Devil card. Okay, what is the Strength and King of Swords for Taurus's energy towards the connection? What is the Strength and King of Swords for Taurus, please? Universal, okay, here we go. What is this? 6 of Wands. This is similar to the reading I did for you guys yesterday. Okay, you have the victory here. You thought that this person, you know, you thought that this person would, that things would transpire and, you know, it just didn't go. There was no success here is what I'm getting. Also, there are a lot of people like this person that you're dealing with. They have risky behavior here. They have ego issues here. I feel like this is someone who has to get a lot of attention from others. Okay. But I feel like ultimately the victory is yours from cutting this person off, from speaking your truth and not tolerating their toxic energy, their toxic behavior. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. They want your forgiveness. Okay. They see you as a healing energy. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you could be dealing with here. Okay. Someone is very hurt. This, I kind of feel like hurt people. Okay. They want your forgiveness. They want you to nurse them back to health. Okay. But I'm kind of feeling like you are coming from more of a space of like, well, you get a lot of energy, you get a lot of attention from others, so go to them. That is this King of Swords, Six of Wands, Strength card. It's like, you know what? You have to have so many people adorning you. Okay, you don't need me too. You know what I mean? It's almost like you're not gonna be Captain Save-A-Ho. Now, whether you're feminine or masculine, okay, it goes both ways. But I feel like you're not accepting this person. You may forgive them. You may be empathetic. You may be understanding to their situation and why they do the things that they do. However, I don't think you're gonna step into this like nurse. You're not gonna be their nurse, is what I'm getting. Okay. I feel like you are aware that this person likes to get a lot of attention from others, and you may be giving them their walking papers here. You know what I mean? Because with the Strength card here, it was almost like the things that they were doing that were toxic were at your expense. Okay. So what's the Fool, Four of Cups for the person that Taurus is dealing with? What is the Fool, Four of Cups for the person that Taurus is dealing with? The Fool, Four of Cups. Fool, Four of Cups, please. Okay, thank you. The Hermit. Now this person is doing some deep soul searching. That is the good news. This person is hopeful from, going from this victim mentality to, seeing a victory in this situation with you. Okay. They are hopeful, but I feel like with the Hermit card, this is someone who missed an opportunity for a new start, and now this has sparked a spiritual awakening within this person here. Now they're doing the deep soul searching. Okay. Queen of Cups still at the bottom of the deck. They see you as healing energy towards them. They are determined to get your forgiveness. Give me just a Taurus, moment. I feel like you were dealing with someone who you could have been demanding some truth out of. Like you wanted them to speak their truth here. But I feel like both of these cards, these are both cards of Leo. These are both cards of pride and ego. This person has too much ego to make authoritative decisions. See, so I feel like with this Queen of Cups, it's almost like you lack faith in this person. It's almost like you don't see a victory with this person. The victory is on your side of the court, though. Is on your table, on your side of the table. With the Hermit here, this person is really trying to go within here. I feel like they want something with you. They see you as their true love. They know how you feel about them, but I feel like this is someone who has to go through this part of the journey on their own with the Hermit card. Okay? They have to take that leap of faith. They have to make those strides for themselves. Okay? You cannot save them, is what I'm getting from this. Okay, what is the Devil, Nine of Pentacles in the mutual energy? What's the Devil, Nine of Pentacles, please? Devil, Nine of Pentacles for mutual energy. Devil, Nine of Pentacles for mutual energy, please. Thank you. It's this. The World for the second time. Yeah, you're closing out a cycle. This person here I feel like this person has lived their life a certain type of way, and you're not about that life, is what I'm getting. But I feel like this person definitely wants to make changes here. Okay, maybe you guys live at a distance, or you're different ethnicities. I'm feeling like this person's energy, they really want to bridge the gap, but I feel like they have a lot of issues that they need to work through. Queen of Pentacles, they see you as solid and stable. They see you in your power here. They see you birthing things. They see you being very abundant here, Taurus. This is your energy, Queen of Pentacles. They may want to, for those of you who are still of childbearing age, okay, they may want to give you a baby, is what I'm getting also. But overall, they see you as stability, solid and stable. They may look to you as a resource, like, oh, this person can take care of me. I'm just saying. Because you got like very strong, good stuff here. You got strong cards representing you, Taurus. On their side, there's like weak sauce. You know what I'm saying? Like it's... Yeah. You have the stronger cards. They have the weak sauce. Okay? And bottom of the deck, yeah, Queen of Pentacles. They see you as someone who can help them. Now, Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups showed up. So there could be two women involved here. That could be the issue. One of them is a wife. The other one is a baby mama. Something like that. I don't know. But I see that they see you as someone who had true love for them, or who has true love for them. They see you as someone who they want forgiveness from. And they see you as someone who can help them. In a nutshell. They see you as someone who can help them. What is... Yeah. Yeah. It's almost like if there's anyone, based on what I'm getting here, it's like if there's anyone who can help me, it's you. That's the message I'm getting. What is the World, Four of Pentacles? But see, with the Devil card here, that speaks of codependency. So it's not a healthy attachment. It's not a healthy love. And especially with the Knight of Cups, this person is still up to no good. You know what I'm saying? They have not emotionally matured. This person needs to go all the way through with the Hermit to get to the end of their spiritual awakening. Like they have to go all the way through. But I feel like this person like lacks like will. You know what I mean? Like they don't have, it's almost like a lack of faith or a lack of will. The Sun is at the bottom of the deck. For mutual energy, the Sun is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there is mutually, you know, a need to close out cycles with toxic behavior here happening in this connection. And I feel like either the focus is going, I feel like the focus is going to be on happiness, because I clearly see that this situation brought a lot of unhappiness. Okay. This is not a victorious situation. So moving on to the best possible outcome. What's the World, Four of Pentacles? Okay, it's closing out a cycle is the best thing that could be done here. Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's some betrayal, backstabbing here. There's some betrayal, backstabbing here that caused this ending here. And it had something to do with possibly someone's selfish ways, or someone in their past was holding on to them and they were not... I feel with the World card, it has something to do with traveling. So while someone was traveling, they were engaged in some kind of deceptive behavior, and it was like for their selfishness. Okay, this could also be someone who tries to, like, you know, form a lot of romantic connections to support them and provide for them. It's at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Pentacles. You're best advised to invest in yourself, to focus on your own stability here, because this is not the kind of love that sticks, guys. This is not the kind of love that sticks. I feel like there's something here with your cards, like you know that you can get the victory without this person. I feel like you know that this particular person is there. It's not a victorious situation here, because the Seven of Pentacles talks about, I invested in you before and nothing ever came of it. So now I'm going to invest in myself here. Okay, you might be, some of you guys may be saving money, okay, after this situation here, but I'm kind of feeling like, you know, someone definitely wants to come towards you with an apology, but with the World card coming out here twice, it's done. It's done. I feel like you're done. You're in a much better place. And I feel like overall, you don't believe this person. It sounds good. You're better off finding your place of peace, okay, your place of stability, saving money, finances, and career. See, so finances and career kind of work both ways in this reading in your favor here. Well, let's start with your person. Finances and career. Your person seems to be wanting to keep you in their life, maintaining that negative codependent attachment, because they see you as someone who's very resourceful, someone who pulls their weight, someone who provides, okay? However, your person, on the flip side, they could be engaging in risky behavior, doing all this because their finances and career are lacking. You know what I mean? I'm seeing an energy here of someone who could potentially form codependent attachments with people. So, yeah, form codependent attachments with people so that they can be supported in their nasty lifestyle. That's really kind of what I'm seeing here, guys. Okay, so let's get guidance. Guidance. I think I want to pull something like archangels. Let's look at archangel oracle cards. Universal energies and spirit guides, show me what I need to see. What guidance do you have for Taurus in this situation? Guidance do you have for Taurus in this situation, please? Universal energies and spirit guides, what guidance do you have for Taurus? Taurus, you also have a what's up right now reading coming between now and June, so stay tuned for that. And I do want to again apologize for missing your birthday bonus reading, and I hope that you guys were able to benefit from this reading and enjoy this one instead. Okay, I do not forget. I just time was working against me this month. Okay, so let's see. Taurus, guidance for Taurus in this situation, please. Thank you. Taurus, you're being guided to clear your space. Archangel Jophiel, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. Okay, so Taurus, this is very much about cleaning up your energetic space, removing this toxic energy from your space. Okay, take spiritual baths, clean your space wherever they could have been, or if this person was at your house, get rid of items that attach or can withhold energy from this person. The message is to clear your space. It's time to clear your energy here, because I do see that you've got good things coming in for you, better things, independent of this person. Okay, they have to go through this journey on their own. Okay, Taurus. So Taurus, that's all I have for you for your belated birthday bonus reading, you versus them. If this was your story, if it resonated with you, if it helped you in some way, or if you just found it entertaining, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, smash the bell so you get notified when I post new videos. I would love to have you join my JXT Soul Tribe. And until next time, guys, peace.